Hi guys, Tom here, welcome to the vlog. Just a little side note, this video may contain a few minor spoilers for the LEGO movie, so if you haven't seen it already, you might not want to watch this video. When I first saw the film with my little brother, I looked to him at the start and said, this is weirdly political. I mean, from the start, there's no secret that they are living in a world dictated by one man, Lord Business. But I didn't quite realise how subtle the hints at the world being quite as dystopian as it is were. Right, now I may be over-analysing this a little bit, but here's some of the things I picked out and how I think it kind of relates to our world now. Lord Business is the leader of two things: the Octane Corporation and the world. This is kind of reminiscent to how people think our world is run, in the way that big businesses are often seen to have huge sway over political parties. So in essence, the leader of the political party is someone that has been accepted by this big corporation. Basically, Lord Business is leading the world through the media. He's introducing big events, televised events, and things like Taco Tuesday, which he is using to hide his sinister motives. For example, he says things like, those who don't follow the rules will be put to sleep. There's propaganda littered everywhere in the movie. Some of it's really obvious, like the massive billboards of Business's face saying, I'm watching you. Also, when you look, there's security cameras everywhere looking ominously around, which is kind of reminiscent to the book 1984 and the concept of Big Brother. And then there's the construction workers. They have got the job of destroying everything weird in the city and replacing it with these big generic buildings which Lord Business has approved. This to me is very reminiscent of what Hitler did in Germany. He got rid of all art that he deemed to be degenerate, which is kind of similar to this. Even the song, which everyone is forced to listen to in Bricksburg, seems to have this kind of undertone of conformity to it. For example, the line, everything is cool when you're part of a team. I'm not singing that again. This line basically implies that if you're not a part of the team, things will not be cool for you. Which is a subtle message that if you do not follow the rules, you will be put to sleep. Also, Lord Business has banned all movement of the citizens of Bricksburg and everywhere else by putting up these massive walls in between the areas where they live, which is kind of reminiscent to what some dictators do. On the flip side, Cuckoo land is the complete opposite. This is where all the master builders hang out, and it's a very anarchic kind of area where people do what they want, there are no rules, and if you've seen the movie, it's just colourful chaos, really. Which, on the surface, doesn't seem like a bad thing. It seems much better than all the conformity and the drones going around in Bricksburg. But it really kind of isn't. This is kind of explored when Metalbeard is talking about their last attempt to get Lord Business, in which most of his crew got killed. So this is kind of showing that anarchy is also a bad thing. And this is where Emmett comes in. Emmett being the protagonist, a basic construction guy who nobody pays attention to, he's just another drone facing the crowd. Much like any of us, really, in some ways. Emmett shows them that their creativity can work within the constraints of some rules to try and bring about a better future for everyone. Which in a way, I guess, is quite a nice metaphor for the ideals that we want in our world. People want to be free to do what they want, but they also don't want to be completely overrun by chaos. And equally, they don't want their rights to be crushed by conformity. Although I think I might be overanalyzing this. If you've seen the LEGO movie, let me know what you thought of it in the comments below. Also, if I've missed something that you spotted, let me know and I will happily read your comments. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you next week.